Hi, it's your coach, Joe Lucas. Welcome to your Practice Power Daily Coaching video for Thursday, March 6, 2014. I'm often asked, and it comes up in my coaching work, and we do training programs, and just, kind of doing my research as I do around the industry, how many houses, what's the optimal number? Now, I first will say it's very personal. It's very subjective to kind of, what your staff looks like, what your model is, and stuff like that. However, if somebody said to me, give me a number, I'll always start with the number 150, 150. For those of you who have been involved in our iAdvisor program, again, whether you watched it online at the e-learnings or you're actually in our mastermind group or we've done consulting with you around it, we know that an advisor with a full-time sales assistant can optimally run 150 households a year, 150 touch-base calls a month, 300 meetings a year. It can fit really well, and it's still, in my estimation, part-time. The key thing is, again, what the profitability is. Is it $3,000 households a year minimum, 5,000 minimums, 10,000 minimums? You could scale it up, scale it down, or have little sections and have a very nice lifestyle. Now, remember also that this year I rolled out in the first mastermind meeting we did last year that there's two iAdvisor models. Now, the model that you have on Practice Power is what I call now the lifestyle model. Okay. That's you, part-time assistant, maybe full-time, some virtual people, and you can literally make $750,000 to $1 million a year and just have a great quality of life, and that's a beautiful thing, and we're the only profession that I'm aware of that can pull something like that off. The second model, which is the newer model, is the enterprise model. And the enterprise model is you create pods, 3 people pods. You have your relationship manager, you have your kind of CFP, CFA, and you have your admin person and your CEO. So you're like the fourth person, and that pod can do 150 households, put another pod, another 150 households, and you can run $1 billion or several $billion a year. Just scaling up that way and still have tremendous lifestyle because you're in that CEO, entrepreneur, rainmaker mode. My point being is you've got to be clear on how many households you can proactively manage. I run across advisors who have 3, 4, 5, sometimes even 700 households. Reality is you haven't talked to at least half of them in the last 2 years. I don't care what you tell me, I know you can't because it's physically impossible. So what you've got to look at is profitability, quality, not mass numbers. Remember this before I say goodbye today. Every household that you do not know what's going on with because you cannot get to them, it is not an asset. It's a potential legal liability. Times have changed. The model has to change. Have a great day. See you tomorrow for the end of the week.